I had this half up, half down hairstyle on for about 3 weeks, and it was finally time for a takedown. So the upper part, the part that was in a ponytail, was so stiff because I repeatedly applied my hair wax on it, and I had to loosen that up with water. We were using okra gel to do our detangling process. I have a video, a very detailed video on how to make okra gel up on my channel. So if you need to see that video, I'm going to link it in the description box below. I wanted this gel to be fluid, to be very lightweight, watery, and so I added more water when I was blending before I sieved it. That is why it is so lightweight. So now we are working in sections. I always work in sections, and you need to take your time with this detangling. This part was the braided part, and I experienced some shedding in that area, but nevertheless, we move. Whenever you do any form of protective styling, you want to be very careful with your takedown process. You want to be as patient as possible. You don't want to snag and break your ends. This is your hair. Your hair has grown. There has been some growth, and you don't want to lose that because you are impatient. So we detangle, we finger detangle, and then go in with a wide tooth comb and twist down that section. I always like to use a spray bottle and get the hair soft so that the product can penetrate easily. And of course, be generous with your gel. Be so generous. Make enough that would last the entire hair on your head and some, okay? Now I will repeat the process for all sections of my hair, and voila, we are done. And I'm just going to pour some of that gel on my head and massage it in. I'm going to do a scalp massage. This would stimulate your scalp and increase blood circulation, which in turn leads to hair growth. If you don't have a scalp massaging tool, use your fingers. You don't have to scratch and injure yourself or hurt yourself. Be gentle but intentional. Massage your scalp. I did this for like 15 to 20 minutes before I decided, okay, I'm done. It was quite enjoyable. Now, product review on the Mega Growth Wash Day Combo. I've been seeing this a lot in stores, in supermarkets, and Wash Day was coming up, and so I got me some. This is the detangling conditioner and the stimulating shampoo. First, we would wash off our okra gel. This is another benefit of making your okra gel really lightweight. It washes off easily. I have noticed when I used thick gels, it took some time before it was able to wash off completely. So this is a pro tip. If you are looking to save time on wash day, So we're done rinsing out the okra gel and we are going in with our stimulating shampoo. I like to work in sections and we're going to hold that hair up with a scrunchie. I'll be rating this shampoo a 9 out of 10 and here is my reason. It has a silky texture. It has this silky feel to it. It lathers so well. My hair felt so clean. And as you know, I like to wash my scalp and my hair strands. I don't focus on just my scalp. And I think it did a very good job. I was able to use not so much for one section. Like that quantity you saw me put in my hand, that was enough for one section. And of course, if I felt like I needed more, but it lathered so well. The one point that I'm leaving out is because of fragrance. Of course, I want my hair to smell good. I'm a sucker for nice smelling hair, fresh smelling hair. So when I opened it, I wasn't greeted with a heavenly fragrance. That is just it for me. Otherwise, this is a very, very good product. I highly, highly recommend. I did that for all 4 sections and I gave myself another scalp massage. Learn from me. Do the scalp massages in your wash day routines. Add that to your routine. It's going to do wonders for you. And that is that for the shampoo. Very, very nice product. And it had this, the name is actually a stimulating shampoo. And it did stimulate my scalp. There was this slight hint of menthol, I guess. It wasn't too intense and it was just okay. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too little, it was just the right amount. Now we're going in with our Detangling conditioner. And for this product, I will rate a 3 out of 10. And hear me out. Personally, I don't think this was formulated for my kind of hair, for natural hair. It probably would do a better job on a relaxed girly, but it didn't do what it said it was supposed to do. I used quite a lot. I kept on reapplying, but nothing. There was barely any difference. There was barely any conditioner effect. You know that feel? Nah, it wasn't there. I couldn't even finger detangle confidently. Well, it's a 3 out of 10. And there was barely any fragrance, to be honest. So, the detangling conditioner is a no-no for me. But the stimulating shampoo, yes, any day and yes, anytime. So of course I did that for all sections and rinsed out the shampoo, and I'm washing my scrunchie. I hope you always wash your scrunchie, guys. Don't wear dirty scrunchies, please. And we are wrapping this up with our Mega Growth Daily Leave-In Strengthener, and this smells so good. This is one product that I really love. I have used this for quite a long time, and I swear by this product. It is an amazing product, guys. I always say this: wash day is not complete without a protective style. If you're skipping this part, you might as well wake up with matted, tangled mess of a hair the next day. So we are going back and we're taking it in sections. We're going to apply some leave-in conditioner, some butter, and seal with oil. We're going to repeat that process for all sections of our hair. Use your leave-in strengthener, your leave-in conditioner. Use it very generously. It is such a great product. Good job on that one, Mega Growth. And before I forget, I've always wanted to ask you guys, how many of you actually know your hair? How well do you know your hair? How does your hair respond to the products that you put in your hair? Do you know your hair porosity? Do you know your hair texture? There are a lot of things that you should put into consideration while going or while purchasing hair care products. We will be talking about all this in details, so stay tuned to this channel. We'll be talking about curl pattern, hair porosity, hair texture, hair density. It's going to be value packed and you do not want to miss it. It is not the generic information that you have been hearing on YouTube from hair influencers. You are going to know the nitty-gritty of everything and how to actually get an idea on how to actually tailor your hair care routine to suit your personal hair needs. Don't just follow whatever you see on here by different hair influencers if you don't already know your hair. Well, this is how much shedding that I got in this wash day, and that is a lot, but well, shedding is not always breakage. And thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Do like and subscribe to my channel, share this video with a friend, leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.